Hello, Gerald O'Connor here, leadership governance coach. It's exam time, either waiting for results or preparing to go on to the next level, the next year of your studies, usually for people of a certain age. But what's going to mark you out from the crowd? What's going to make the difference between you and other people who will ultimately have the same level of education, the same degree, the same academic achievements? I would suggest it is networking. And networking is it's simple enough idea to improve your ability to network. One of the principal ways of doing this would be to start an email address system, your own email contacts, your own list of email contacts, not a social media list, but your own private list, because then you will own it. And if that social media giant company is taken over by another giant company, you will still have your email contact list. You may take it from your social media list, but be sure and have it on your own spreadsheet. It belongs to you. There are many CRMs, customer management relationship systems, that are free until the numbers get very large, and you can use these to organize your own contact list and separate it into different areas. And it's only a matter of adding a few names every day, every week to the list. It doesn't have to be burdensome, but it's important to make a start on it now, because by gradually building it up, in a few short years, you will have quite a substantial list that you will be very useful to you in networking terms in the future. And that will make you stand out from the crowd. The other thing is the ability to speak to camera, like I am doing now. And the only way to get it, there is a fear involved there. It's like public speaking. The only way to get over that is to practice and even consider posting on YouTube. This might seem a ridiculous idea to you, but the more you do it, the more practice you get, the better you will get at it. And that will be a very, very good skill to have in a few short years' time. And because it's obvious that communication in the future will be done more and more online, by talking to a screen, and the ability to do that in a semi-professional way, as professional as you can, will make you stand out from the crowd as well. So try and get over the unjustified fear of talking to a screen, talking to a camera, and get better at it, so that when you need to do it, you will be confident, and you will appear confident by those who are receiving your message. You'll stand out from the crowd in that regard as well. But it's a matter of being brave and posting your first attempts on YouTube, and putting up with the criticism that you will get. You'll probably be your own best critic. But if you're passionate about something, that would be a good place to start. And really, you should keep ahead and keep knowledgeable about those areas of your life you're passionate about, whether it's sport or business or music or whatever it is, because that will help you to network as well with others who have those interests as well, because they will have interests outside their academic achievements as well, and that will be an opener for you in conversations in the future. It's all really about networking. Students really, until they come to graduation or maybe master's or PhD level, they don't bother about LinkedIn accounts. But I would advise you again, as soon as possible, to set up a LinkedIn account. Again, don't overthink it. Don't worry about it. Just put it there. Put your information on it. The beauty about LinkedIn is that if you type in your particular area of interest, that'd be mathematics or your favorite soccer team, whatever it is, a list of people will appear who have similar interests, and you will be able to ask them to contact you or to keep in contact. But again, you don't have to spend hours at this, but set it up now and do it now and again. It may not make any difference to you now during your student years, but having it set up, having it there, having some contacts already in place will be a help. But again, keep those email addresses from LinkedIn on your own spreadsheet, because that's where they're important. They mightn't be that easy to get when your numbers get very large and you're looking for email addresses. So methodically go through them and put them on your own list. There are many, many more tips and skills you can do that will mark you out from the crowd. And I would encourage you to think in that regard. Obviously, getting your primary degree or whatever achievement you want in academic life is important, but the ability to network may be more important down the road, or at least equally important. So there are some thoughts for this evening.